Hi everyone, I'm your lovely host Pikachu. Welcome back to Everlasting Summer. I'm trying to finish up this game. I know I'm done. There was no more days. I didn't realize how long this particular part in this game was gonna be. So, and I'm sorry that the last video is like about 50 minutes, but it's needed. And hopefully this video will be short and won't be very long at all. For all I know, this might only be a minute long or 2 minutes, which that'd be crazy, but anywho. An instant message window popped up most unexpectedly. Hi, how are you doing? Sure, quite an original way to start a conversation. Simon, doing fine. Context profile was completely empty, not even a nickname, just a 9-digit number. You can't guess what kind of person is on the other end by looking at a number, can you? Sure, someday it will be all different, unified digital identifiers instead of names, a couple of symbols for a biography, several bytes or of personality, and 3.5 bits of feelings. Get home safely? Probably someone from yesterday's party. Seems like it. You didn't remember everything I told you yesterday, right? Well, I guess not. There's yet another message after a long pause. I see. Honestly, I don't give a damn who this is and why is he messaging me until this unidentified individual starts harassing me. I could easily tolerate his presence in my contact list. Well, that's okay. We'll meet again. We surely will. Sure, looking forward to it, yeah. Alright. Bye. They didn't reply. This odd, screwed up day at last was slowly coming to an end. Going to bed, I yet again recalled in my head all the events that, for me, where I'm going to wake up tomorrow. Would these hallucinations return? Nah, I'll probably just forget everything. Strange, but now I'm really feeling that everything happening now is real. There was just a fiction, a game of deformed imagination, or really something fantastical. And here's reality, sometimes inconvenient, sometimes it unfolds differently from how you'd wish, surprises you like this, but it's still reality. I fell asleep with these thoughts. Bit by bit, my life resumed. Oh my gosh, no offense, but my character's talking a lot for an ending. And if it's just me talking, I'm kind of upset because if this is a loner solo ending, I'm upset because I wanted someone else. I don't want it to just be me. I messed up. I didn't hook up with the character, but oh well. As long as I got a good end. If I got a good end, then I'm probably not even going to try to go for a bad ending or try to get all the... Well, I might try and go for all the different endings if other people ask for it. I don't know if I'm going to replay through the whole game. I'll probably just, like, play through the game, get that particular last ending, and, save near that area, and then you guys can see how the different day is, or like how it's completely different, or how things will change, so I can get the other good endings with the girls or whatever else is out there. And I started to forget the events of that week. After all, nothing bad happened, even if it was indeed real. Who cares? That were only 7 days in a pioneer camp. I wasn't killed. Nobody kidnapped me to conduct experiments. I wasn't brainwashed, so why do I care about the reason? And if it indeed was a hallucination, I could only hope that it won't repeat itself. I was still shut in. My computer and the internet were my only friends, and the keyboard was the only communication channel connecting me to the outside world. The F5 key became the main thing in my life again. Come to think of it, it really wasn't all that bad. Yet one day a familiar combination of digits popped up the screen. That strange contact of mine had come online once again. Hey! Hey. How are you doing? Doing fine. Probably I knew him from somewhere, but who cares anyway. Any news? Not really. Stability is a sign of true class. One might say so. Oh, I see. This conversation was over for me, but he didn't seem to feel like that. So nothing has changed? Nope, should it have? Well, it's not like you experience stuff like that on a day-to-day basis. Not everybody gets to experience it either. What are you talking about? Don't you get it? I was starting to. I'd prefer you to explain. Don't you remember the camp? It felt like an electric shock. All the events of that week immediately sprang up in my mind. My Hands started to tremble, cold sweat burst from my forehead. It turned around in horror, already imagined that I'd see aliens, ghosts, or Grim Reaper, but there in my room except me, as always. I ran to the corridor, checked on the kitchen and the bathroom, still nobody. At last I, checked my computer. The same message window was still flashing steadily as if it was a perfectly ordinary message. Who are you? My hands were trembling so much I couldn't hardly hit the right keys. Oh, so you do remember it. My hallucination seems to be continuing, or did I never leave the camp in the first place, or it's just a dream after all, or... I don't know what to say. I admitted sincerely anyhow I felt that the entity, that's the only definition that I could think of, doesn't need any kind of internet to communicate with me. Well, you can just keep silent. Everything's perfectly clear. That smiley at the end of the line looked like the devil himself, stretching his deformed jaws open to devour me. How do you get that out of the devil? What is happening to me? Finally made up my mind to ask that question. Nothing at all. You're just living your regular life. But the camp, was it real? And what do you think? Not sure. If it seemed real to you, then yes, it was real. If not, then it wasn't. It's just that simple. That's not simple at all. What will happen to me next? I whispered. Nothing to worry about. Seems that it really hurt me without the use of the internet. Terror changed my whole body. I closed my eyes and I curled up into a ball. Why are you doing this to me? I started to lose it. Words were coming out of my mouth by themselves, illogical, meaningless sets of words. Why? Why me? What for? What for? Leave me alone. I haven't done anything bad. Several minutes after, I found the courage to open one eye and take a look at the monitor. You're the reason for everything. The message window was flickering coldly. And what's next? Oh, you'll see that soon enough. Everything started fading to black in my eyes. Noise filled my ears and I started to feel dizzy. I felt that my very soul was escaping its physical shell. The events of the last few days became hazy, as if they'd all happened to someone other than me. Then the memories of the camp started to vanish, as if somebody was using an eraser to thoroughly rub out words written with a pencil. A moment later, I felt and sensed nothing, as though I was plunged into a state of cosmic bliss. If anyone saw me at that moment, they would notice that I was smiling. And I'm kind of stuck here. I hit the report spam button, closed the window, switched to the browser, and glanced at the clock. Time to get going or I'm gonna be late. Achievement unlocked, forever alone. Achievement unlocked, Simon Goodend. Well, I got a good ending, guys. Every story has its beginning and its ends. Every story has its own outline, synopsis, contents, key points, a prologue, and an epilogue. And there's no book which, if you read it again, would not reveal new details you didn't notice before. Every story has its beginning and its end. Almost every. I'm kind of sad. I got a good ending, which that's good because I'm probably just gonna stop. But I'm kind of sad because I'm forever alone, man. Never gonna hook up with anyone. Soviet Games team wants to thank you for playing this game. Well, you're welcome. Hopefully other people will see this game and want to play it too. That's kind of another reason why I don't want to play too much of it, unless you guys really want to see the endings and stuff. But if you want, you can check out this game yourself. It's for free. I probably should have done, if I really wanted to be with a certain person, I guess I should have done what most visual novels do. I should have saved and like gone back and like pick a specific character or a girl, but I was kind of like everywhere because like there'd be moments where I was with Lena, there'd be moments when I was with Slavia, Miku, Uliana, Alyssa, and stuff. But I do know these guys that made Everlasting Summer, they're doing another game. I don't know if it's going to be for free like this game, But it looks cool and I want to play it. Hopefully I'll have cash and be able to play it if they do actually make this game. I have to buy it this time around, but this game was pretty good. I honestly didn't like all of the dialogue-ish. I thought it got like really... Why is there an owl there? That actually hoops. Settings. I don't know how it got there and stuff. Oh wow. Lol, that makes me think of Xbox. Achievement unlocked, Forever Alone. Synchronize this game. Simon Good. Oh, crap. I'm gonna speed through this. It was an accident. Can I speed? I know there's a speed option. Oh, that's not it. Back. Nope. Actually, I was just peeking. Main menu, go back to there. Yeah, I don't care if I lose my data. So that person that probably was telling me like, hey, follow me, I probably would have gotten a bad ending, but eh. I got a good ending. So like, if I really wanted to, I could just like, I'm gonna wait and see if I get any comments though or anything like that. If I get any comments about like, hey, when are you gonna like do more endings for Everlasting Summer or whatever, I could finish these games, or I might just try and do second to last and like see, because if it changes a lot of the story, like say the 6th day is completely different than the other, or the 7th day might be completely different, then I might just do that and we'll just record that particular part and you guys will see all the different endings. But I don't know, I feel content, I'm good. If I gotten a bad ending, I will play again until I get a good ending. But these are all of the different pictures I got over the time. Which, there's like a lot of pictures I'm missing, to be honest with you. Crazy idiot. But anywho, it's all of my stuff, and I don't know, I'm good. I'm probably just gonna play a completely new visual novel now and do something from that, and I'm waiting for their other game, the Love Rock and Roll thing. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sorry that the last video beforehand was really super long, but I thought I could finish it off soon, and this video is only like 13 minutes though, so it's not that bad. You still get to see the ending, and it's the same game. So anywho, I'm hoping I'll play more visual novels soon. If there's any you want to recommend to me, I will look it out. Unless it's one that I've already played before, because like ones I know I've already played before for sure is Hakuki and Amnesia. Unless you guys just want to see me play it, but which they're all good, but I just wanted to do like a quick playthrough, and still wish my character ended up with someone. I'm forever alone. That sounded like my real life for a really long time ago when I was in high school, but anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye. Thank you.